Hello everyone, this is Dr. Sushma from Hyderabad, India. Hope all are doing good, and today I am here to speak a few words regarding entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship, thing which involves complete what I can say is that how you can handle your business that which grows, and when you go for any kind of entrepreneurship, you require certain knowledge to make this go in flying colors. What's entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship, which can be classified into two groups, whether you are going for a small scale or whether you are going for a large scale, and the thing involved here is a group of people to whom you have to handle. Entrepreneurship speaks about those things where you have to keep dedication, the time management, followed with leadership. Then when it comes to dedication, it is that shows you to be careful, and where you have to make the point that you are going to take the step of risk, a risk of ups and downs in the entrepreneurship. You can see that there are many females are also becoming good entrepreneurs, and they are taking the step of risk. When it comes to time management shows how you handle, how you manage your time, the time which is required to be things done in time. For the growth of any organization, it's important that you focus on time. What is time? Why we have to give importance of time means if you do things in time, that helps you to make the development bit faster. And again, you have to make a point that time which counts everything. It makes you help to move forward. It makes you to know that how you are going to use your time. So an entrepreneur is one who takes the risk, time, dedication, and the next point which I am going to talk about is how well you can handle the situation. When you handle a situation, you require certain points of clarity what you actually want to achieve. You want to achieve something goes big, or you want to achieve something goes small. People are various ways they think how they can handle. So parallelly, when you are an entrepreneur also requires a quality of leadership. What is this leadership? Why we have to? When you are working for something big, you require here the point that you should be a leader who can mingle with everyone, a leader who can explain the team, a leader who works with a common man, a leader you have to accept the views of all your team members. A leader is one who can explain him what exactly he expects from his team. Not exactly everyone possesses the same knowledge of thinking. Everyone has a various way of observing the thing and making it acceptable. So things that have to be accepted, things that have to be taken into consideration, and you have to make yourself a point that how well you can make your group to understand. So leadership requires knowledge of speech also. Speech, what is speech? Where you can communicate, where you can talk to your team members, and where you can explore, where you can express your views regarding the particular point what you exactly thinks from your group. That means what you have to make your team to understand, you have to make your team to speak out, you have to make your team to adjust accordingly. So when it comes to the entrepreneurship, I would like to express my views that there are various organizations which are small scale, which are large scale, and which are here coming with the production units, manufacturing units, where all these things goes here. Combination of dedication, time management, leadership, and it requires the knowledge of how we can handle. That is important here. And I would like to share my experience that when you are in a as an entrepreneur, you have to see that the capital what you are investing, the capital should also have what is that you are keeping in the capital, how your capital going to be used, how it's going to be divided, how it can be happened here. So the capital what you're investing, it should be known. The team members who are there, they should be capable of following you, and you should make them understand what you really expect from them. So being an entrepreneur, it is very difficult for you to accept immediate changes, and how you have to make a move, how you have to change yourself, how you have to accept all these things comes here. So being an entrepreneur, it's very important that you should know the latest trends, what are going in the present situation, what is exactly demand from the people. So being an entrepreneur, it's important how you are going to see the trends, the latest trends, what are coming, and accordingly you have to move further. Accordingly you have to move further and make the things happen for the development. When it comes to an entrepreneur should be the one who can understand the trends, market value, and who can immediately come forward for accepting the new changes. That is one point which an entrepreneur has to be made. An entrepreneur is one who has to change accordingly. An entrepreneur is the one who has to continuously be focused on the market trends, and he has to be the best in this field. Yeah. The very important thing, being an entrepreneur requires some important points of being a leader. How can you be a good leader? Ability to delegate the things. When it comes to delegating of things, you have to make a point that how you come from the higher level to lower level, the subordinates have to follow the higher authority. So delegations of the responsibilities also is the next point which everyone should know. Then communication stands very important. How you talk to your team members, how you can express your views to your team members. The team members also should be in a position to given a chance to be explain their points. The communication stands very important between an entrepreneur and the team should be given a chance to express their views. And as an entrepreneur, it's very important part that he take the best, and based on that he is in a position to express his views and accept the views of the younger generation who can have their own ideas in presenting the things. Self-awareness. What is a self-awareness? Self-awareness is the awareness which is there, which stands how we can make the things better. You should be aware with the latest things about what is the demand, what is the demand, and how we can fulfill the demands of the common man. And when you are an entrepreneur, it's very important that you should know the things what is really required, how you can make the things come forward. And the next thing is the responsibilities. What kind of responsibilities a person can be in a position to handle all these things. Then learning ability is one thing which is very required. Every stage of the life learning is very important. The more you learn, the better presenter you are. If you want a better presenter, it is always required that you also learn things every day, and what you are learning, if you make it happen in your day-to-day activity, it's much better. And learning is a regular process, and this process will help you to be a better entrepreneur, and we can make your team members to be better here also. And you should influence also. How you can influence your team? The team who is associated with you and should be influenced by you. If you want to be influenced by your team member, you should be always associated with them. You should know the various parameters which have been coming across in their day-to-day activities. When they're in day-to-day activities, you will be knowing the ups and downs. When a person knows ups and downs, he will really come out and he can be given. So if you influence your team will be always with you. And the next important part is that you should not be feeling insecure. You should be secure that yes, I'm going to be there, and I'm going to always be there for my team and for my members. And being an entrepreneur, it's very important on the part that it's going to be the best for the entire group. Regular development comes only if you really dedicate influence, and if you have good communication with the team members, and if you are really going to be kept yourself aware with the latest trends. And the best you can be with your group is that having a good relation, the relation which you are going to maintain with your group, with your team member, and with the group with whom you are going to do the business. The relation between the subordinates, the relation between the higher authorities, and the relation with the clients makes you to be a better entrepreneur. And as well as how time management is important, it is also important how to balance the money matters. It's very important how you keep your transactions, how you keep your transactions which are going to be there for your regularly in your day-to-day activities. So an entrepreneur, if you have to be, you should know the capital what you're investing, you should know the views of your team member, you should be in a position to influence them, you should know what are the latest trends, awareness among everyone, and accepting the upcoming generation views and keeping in the practical and standing beside them, time management, all this counts to be a better entrepreneur. And if you have to be a better entrepreneur, you should be accepting the views of everyone and try to implement the best what you are. And time is the one thing which goes faster, and according to the time you have to make faster. So this is the views I expect from being an entrepreneur. It's a challenging job. If you accept these challenges, accepting challenges shows you the path of success. And if you want really to be a successful entrepreneur, it is very important that you have to just take the steps of risk. Leadership. A leader is the one who shows ways to others, who walks on the road, and who makes others also to walk on the road. So what is leader? A leader is the one who shows the way to others, who walks on the same way, and who makes others also to follow the path. A leader is the one who has to keep some qualities in him, the qualities of humanity, the quality of accountability, and he communicator, delegation of authorities, simultaneously possessing, accepting the innovating things, and moving ahead with the group. And parallelly above all this, a leader is the one who inspires others, who makes develop self-confidence. That means a leader is the one who believes and who makes others to believe that nothing is impossible, it is possible. Nothing stands I can't, everything stands I can. Being a leader, it is very important that you just communicate with your team members. The team members should be in a way that they have confidence in the leader. The leader is one who makes his team comfortable in taking the decisions and making their move for the jobs what they are being employed. Then a leader is one who also should inspire the team. How can he inspire the team? The team can be inspired only when the leader is very dedicated towards the word what he is doing, and the one who is having the integrity, an integrity where he is in a position to accept the views and express, give chance to everyone to express their views. Then an entrepreneur should be a good decision maker. A good decision maker, how can you be a good decision maker? If you want to be a good decision maker, it's very important that the decision what you are going to take, it should be a decision which can make changes, which can be a better, which can make things can be done in a best way. So decision making is a quality, it's an art when you are ready to take the step of risk. The decision what you are going to take, it's going to be the one which is going to come across a failure or success. A leader is one who is going to accept the failures which are going to be there, and he is going to make the success with the team. Being a leader, it's important that have to create new ideas, the ideas which can be innovative, the ideas which can be presented. There are various things which are developed in different corners of the world. There are innovative missiles which are developed. These innovative missiles which are not which were not existing, which were being developed with the digital way, and which are being useful in the various corners. And even you are working for something new, something innovative, you have to make your team prepare for the upcoming ups and downs which are very difficult and which are unknown. Once you are in the field of doing something innovative, it requires a kind of acceptability also. You have to, being a leader, it's very important, you have to accept the views, and the views which you are going to accept also should be such a way that it's going to be an experiment, the experiment which is going to be new, which is going to be innovative, and which cannot be seen here before, and where it's going to take the change. And transparency, how can you be good transparent? Transparency also counts here. The best you are, the best you can be transparent with things that are going to make the things better. Unless and until being an entrepreneur, being a leader, you cannot express the things with a transparent way, it cannot be a successful. To be a successful leader, it's very important that how good, how transparent you are with your team members. And next, the quality which is important to a leader is that accepting the views which are going to be accepted, and these views should have some vision, and the vision should lead to purpose. The purpose of a leader is that what exactly he expects from this particular position, what exactly he wants his group to do for him. Being a leader, and the important thing is that delegating the authorities, delegating the power, and not making misuse of the power also should be checked, and accountability also is there towards everything. It's being an entrepreneur, being a leader, it's important that how well you are going to handle the team. As a leader, it's important that you have to accept the new changes, and you have to adjust with the new views. Being a leader, you cannot be a dictator. Being a leader, it's important that you can express the views, accept the views. Dictatorship cannot be worked in when it comes to leadership. Being a leader, a good leader is one who mingles and who accepts the views of others. And the next point, being a leader, is important that you have to be in a good communication. Accordingly, you have to make ahead with the things what are expected. Give a chance for your team members to speak out. Then as a team member, what are their difficulties which they are facing when they are performing the job? It's very important to be known. The purpose of the failure, how can a person fail, what might be the reasons of failure. In a person who is not capable of making the things happen should understand what might be the reason of the failure. Trends are changing, things are changing. Accordingly, the leader should come up with the new points to be expressed to the team members. As a leader, it's important on his part that should justify the things, should not focus only one corner of things, should go with the various two sides of a coin. As a leader, I would express that it's not an easy path to be a leader, and being a leader, you have to face all the circumstances of ups and downs. You have to take the risk of moving forward, and you have to be the best among others, and you have to show the best to your team members also. So as a leader, you need to know what is important and how best you can be in making the things happen, and how you can adjust with your clients, and how you can make your team to work in a positive way. Negativity leads to collapsing of the complete organization. Where you are positive, the positive views you makes the things better. You have to be optimistic in accepting the views of everyone. You have to make the things presented in such a clarity that things could be understood in a better and in a best way. And the things what a leader is required is innovative thinking. He should think innovative, he should create innovative, and when it comes to innovation, and have to be adjusting with all the new views of the people. As a leader, it's important that the leader should possess a judgmental skill, technical skills, communication skills, and appreciation skill. An entrepreneur a leader have to see that the team members are also appreciated for the jobs they are done. Unless until you do not appreciate your team members, the team members don't feel to work towards the new projects what have been assigned. As a leader, it's important that you can appreciate for the small development which is being done by the team members. The small appreciations will lead to good developments. And the next thing is the judgmental. When you are working in a group, where everyone express their views and they do judge for the certain project which is done by the other team member. So it's the leader has to judge that the particular point has to be taken in a positive way. The positive thinking of a leader makes the team members to work ahead. As a leader, it's an important quality in him that never degrade the team members, welcome the views, expressions, what they'd like to express in the particular development. A leader is one who also keeps technical skills. It's very important on the part of the leader that what are the developments which are required as a technically he have to make the team member to work. Technical skills makes as we are developing technically, it's important on the part of the leader that he should possess technical skills in his day-to-day activity. This leads to a better presenter and things don't require much time to be completed. As a good leader, it's important for him to be a good time management person. Also, time management also leads to be the better kind of things, and it's important for him to see that the things are done in time. So time management as well as the leadership qualities, appreciations also required for the development of a particular organization. So as a leader, I would express that accepting the views of all the members, delegating the authorities, powers, and parallelly appreciating, and with a positive note, you can make the things happen in a better way. As a leader, it's important you also accept the points and you also encourage the group to work ahead, to move forward. A leader is not only just going to dictate, not going to just make the things happen, it should make it happen in a positive way. The team should always feel comfortable with the leader, and the leader should always welcome the views, express the accept the views and express the thing. A leader is the one who is going to make the things in a positive way, who is going to keep the things of negative in one corner. For development of an organization, for development of success, it's always important on the part of the leader that he will make the team to move forward with the new points of success. Success leads to only when you are dedicated towards time. There should be judgmental skills of the one which can make the things in a perfect in a presentation. The presentation what you do, the presentation what inspires your team, the presentation what makes them to understand what you exactly expect from your group is important. So the way you handle the situation also counts here. The way you make the development also is a leader is the one who makes his team to work. A leader is the one who makes the team come forward. Leader is the one who makes the upcoming youth to come forward, express their view, to show their skill. Everyone do possess skills in various ways. The ways they are going to express in their day-to-day life should be accepted. The things which are going to be for the betterment of the organization should be accepted. Appreciation is one thing which makes people to grow ahead, to be faster, to develop and to make miracles. Miracles only happen when you are making the team inner happy and you are making them mentally peaceful. Unless and until the employees, the juniors or the subordinates are not going to be treated in a positive way, they cannot show their work in flying colors. To be a good leader, it's always necessary on the part that they encourage the team members, they do correct the team members with a smile on the face. They are not going to be dominating here. They are going to be one who are going to help the subordinates, who are going to forward the subordinates with positive thinking and who can make the things happen in a better and a perfect way. These are the things which are required to be a leader. A leader is the one who not only is a leader in his job, who is also going to make other leaders. The next generation also should be coming forward with the various views, various expressing, giving them to give a view to come out with the shell of non-communication, come out with the shell of communicating, expressing their views and making the things in a better and a perfect way in a flying colors. That's going to be a good leader. Thank you very much.